Hello everybody, jimmyispromo here, back again with another awesome video, and today I'm going to show you guys something that is super important if you have a Samsung Galaxy device, and that is the website of Find My Mobile. Now, it not only works if you lose your phone. I mean, it could be if you completely lost it in a field, if you lost it at an amusement park, you'd be able to track it down. Even if you lost it in your house, you'd be able to make your phone ring, or let's just say that you have your phone sitting right in front of you, but you forget your PIN or password, or basically just your lock screen to get into your phone. It's a way to be able to get into your phone when you forget it. I've actually had a few people reach out to me by email or comments stating that they've put on a lock screen of their phone, but they're not able to get in because they forgot it. Now, just make sure that you guys, when you do set up your lock screen, it's something you do not forget. So the important steps here that you want to first do is go into your settings. When you first get your phone, it's one of the first thing that you're asked to do. Not only just put in your Gmail account, but also put in your Samsung account. Now, if you don't have it put in when you first put in your phone, go to your settings, go down to where it says the cloud and accounts, and then you're going to go over into accounts, and then just make sure that you go underneath Samsung account and create one. The Samsung account allows you to back up some of your photos, your notes, your contacts, calendar, but the easiest and coolest thing it's able to do is track your phone if you lost it or unlock it when you forget your lock screen password. Now, when you have that done and complete, make sure you guys go over back into the main settings page, and you're going to see where it says lock screen and security. When you go to the lock screen and security, scroll down to where you see the option down here for Find My Mobile. Now, Find My Mobile, I do want to say that Verizon phones might not have this. They use their own, device locator that Verizon has. So if you don't see Find My Mobile, don't freak out. Don't write comments. I already know for a fact that Verizon does not have it, so you want to look over into their service. Now, this is for anybody and everybody else. Now, right here, there is a website that you go to, which is findmymobile.samsung.com. But here's the three things you would like to turn on, which is the remote control, so you can remotely control your phone when it is lost. Also, the Google location services, so you're actually able to locate the phone. But this one is pretty important too, which is send the last location, because when it gets down to a certain percentage, it's going to send where this phone was last seen or placed at. So then maybe it died right where it lost. Now you're able to find it. Now, what I do want to show you guys is that this one is set up to where I have a pin. I also have my image, my facial recognition, and then also fingerprint. Now, I do also want to mention that if you are going through the process of stating you forgot your password or your lock screen credentials, all of this will reset. You just have to go back into your phone once it's opened up and reset everything. The reason why is because, you're possibly getting in your phone for the credential that you don't remember. So you're able to reset everything right back up, but you're able to go back in your phone at the, courtesy of being at your own home or office. All you have to have is a tablet or a laptop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the phone away. And now I'm going to start showing you the record cast on the computer, and let's go through the steps. All right, so now that you have logged in, on the very top left-hand side, you want to make sure that you choose the phone that is yours. So if you are having several different phones that's underneath your account for your Gmail, then this is the one you want to choose on which one is correct. It's also going to let you know that the last location, it's going to give you the time and everything else. So you can see that what the network is on. You can see if it's on the mobile network or if it's on Wi-Fi. And then also over on the very top right-hand side, it shows what your battery percentage is. So my phone is actually at 65%. So here's where you can ring your device. So if you don't know where your phone is inside of your house, then you're able to give it a little bit of a ring. And so to give you a little look of what that looks like, I'm going to give my phone a ring. And then now you can see there that it actually says phone has been lost, and I was able to search for it. So the cool thing is that, if somebody, might have held onto your phone and found it, or if it's just inside your house, then they'd be able to notice that, hey, this thing is lost, but it's a way that you'd be able to find the phone. A couple other things you'd be able to do is you can also lock your device. And then there's a couple different options there. You can also back up your device. Here you can wipe it. So if you know for a fact somebody definitely has your phone and it's still on, connected to location and also some type of a network, you'd also be able to get this thing right here wiped so they don't steal anything off of your phone. And then you also have an option to extend the battery life. So you want to make sure that you want to pick up your phone, give it a little ring later on. Maybe it's got 15%. You can extend the battery life, so then you'd be able to find it and drive your way over it that way. You can also retrieve the logs, so calls and text messages. If you think that somebody is possibly using your phone, then you'd be able to check out your logs. And then you can set guardians. And then down over here, you have the option for unlock my device. Now, you don't always think that this one right here should be an option, but it does make a lot of sense. It could be for a couple of reasons. Number one, the phone is sitting right in front of you and you don't know what your credentials are to get into your phone. This is a way that you'd be able to unlock the device. Now, another thing you'd be able to do is maybe there is somebody who is holding onto your phone. Maybe they're at home and you're at work and you need them to get into your phone really fast to look at something. Then if they're holding on your phone, you'd be able to unlock it for them, that they can check out whatever that you would need to check out. Now, looking over at the computer over here, the only way you'd be able to do this is that you want to be able to enter your Samsung account password to confirm. So type in your Samsung account password to confirm, just for security measures, and then you're able to unlock it. And now, as you saw there, it did unlock my phone. It took about 30 seconds for it to push through. But because you knew the login of your Samsung account, which most people shouldn't know, or nobody should know your Samsung account password, it's a way to be able to also have the other credential to get into your phone. Now that this thing has been unlocked, let's see what happens if I was to try to get right back into there. And you can see that there is still no lock screen. So this was what I was mentioning at the very beginning of the video, where you have to reset everything back up. So all you have to do is go inside your settings. You're going to go over into your lock screen and security. And then right here, you can see that it's set up on swipe. This is where you want to set up your face recognition, the fingerprint scanner, and any other, lock screen type that you have already set up. But you also have a face recognition, which is still used inside the phone, just not at this moment in time. So then this way you'd be able to change anything if you would like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right back over into PIN. Now, if you're to go back over into your fingerprint scanner, you'll have to reset this back up because this was not saved into your Samsung account. This is saved as a cache on the phone itself, so nobody would be able to grab your fingerprint credentials. So I hope you guys have liked this video. Make sure you guys give this thing a huge thumbs up and also hit on subscribe below the video, or you can hit subscribe right over here if there's anything that's brand new that you guys have just learned with inside of this video. Make sure you guys share this with all your friends and family if they have a Samsung Galaxy device, because this one is super important. And I'll see you guys later.